Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about how to drive traffic with LinkedIn. So I'll kick things off with what's been working for us on LinkedIn. Seems a lot of people have been struggling with LinkedIn in terms of advertising. And this is really the same kind of concept with any kind of advertising. You just need to make sure, number one, your targeting is really tight. Number two, your offer is relevant to the people that you're targeting. Usually with LinkedIn, people are saying if you have a click-through rate of 0.1 to 0.2%, you're in a good spot. But to us, it's just not that interesting. So what we've seen is if we have a good offer, we have tight targeting, we're actually able to get a click-through rate of higher than 1%. And these are kind of the newsfeed ads that you're seeing in LinkedIn. And then from there, if you see a click-through rate of over 1%, switch your advertising to CPM bidding. So switch it from CPC to CPM, and your clicks will get a lot cheaper. And then from there, and actually this is a hat tip to my friend over there at Snack Nation, Andy Mackinson. So thank you. But from there, you're able to scale up. Our click-through rates have gone up to 2 to 3%, and we're acquiring emails for $5 or so. But you can drive traffic this way for really cheap as well through LinkedIn. And I find that incredible that I'm saying you can make LinkedIn cheap, but you actually can.
Number one, add everyone who adds you as a friend or accept everyone. You can have up to 30,000 friends on LinkedIn. Kind of sucks. I wish they did it where you could have unlimited. I've been capped out for a while. Number two, take all your content from your website, your blog posts, post them once a day on LinkedIn. Only post the first paragraph or two, and then put at the very bottom, click to continue reading, and you can drive traffic to the rest or to your website. I was able, through this one tactic, to increase my LinkedIn overall traffic from 4,000 visitors a month to over 20,000 just by adding my blog posts on a daily basis and putting after the first few paragraphs, click to continue reading. It's really that simple. I found it much more effective than LinkedIn advertising. Sure, you can do things like adding the share buttons on your side and stuff like that. People don't really click them that often. It's way easier to just get people to click to continue and then they'll go to your site.
And then using a tool like If This, Then That, or Zapier, you can push your social updates or your blog RSS new updates to LinkedIn automatically. That way it's going to save you a lot of time. The more you can automate, the better. And then I found from LinkedIn, sometimes people are actually reading our stuff and we actually drive, believe it or not, guess what? LinkedIn actually drives leads. So sometimes, we find it really interesting that people are reading a post from somebody else that's referring us or some of our own reposted content. It actually does pretty well. But I don't think there's much more to add around LinkedIn. Do you have anything else, Neil?
Yeah, every time I publish a blog post, I share it to every single marketing group until they ban me.
Oh, yeah.
That works really well, too, and that helps with a lot of my LinkedIn traffic. So just make sure you're sharing it to groups.
Yeah.
And participate in those groups and add value. Just don't share your own stuff. Then you'll notice that you'll get consistent group traffic.
Yeah, and Buffer was awesome. Buffer is awesome for doing that, too. Whenever I like to share something, I try to share other people's content, too, and I have these groups tied in with my Buffer account. But you do it consistently, and maybe you won't get banned as quickly as I guess Neil does it. Try to mess around with it in general. I think a lot of people are kind of leaving LinkedIn alone, and more of the attention is on Facebook and Google when it comes to traffic. So, try to make it work for you. The fact that we've been able to get the CPCs down really low means it's really encouraging, and we're going to be testing the crap out of it. So that's it for today's episode of Marketing School, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.